Live. And here we go. Hello, everybody. Nice to see so many folks coming in the room. It's a little slower on the input today, but we're excited you guys are all coming. I'm going to stall just for a moment because we've still got folks joining and joining with audio. And so glad you're here. It is Saturday, day, I think it's 895 here in the Daily Antidote of Song. We're currently missing some of our sign holders, so we got to wait to see if I'm right about that. So welcome everybody to the Daily Antidote of Song. It's great to see everybody here. Happy Saturday, and happy Saturday to all our friends out there on Facebook Live. Can everybody help me say a little hello to our Facebook Live friends? Thanks for being here. Super excited here to be live from Pinewoods, where we're having a board meeting, and busy as beavers, making Pinewoods a better place. And hope, of course, that all of you will join me here at some point in the future. Also super excited to be here in the Daily Antidote in September, celebrating our New Friends Month, as we have been doing since September 1, singing with new song leaders every single day. And today we're singing with Gathering Sparks in Canada. We'll get to them in just a moment. But it's kind of a fun day because one of the two of Gathering Sparks is going to come in solo another day this month, which is like sort of sneaky new friend. We've actually technically met her, but we haven't actually already sung with her separately. So I'm super excited about that. All right, let's say hello to everybody out there again on Facebook Live. Glad you're here. Hi, Erin. Thank you so much for running tech today from Brooklyn. Hello, of course, to Gathering Sparks coming in from Canada, and we'll get to you in just a moment with a full intro. Hello to Arlene in California, Luda in Victoria, Susan in Ohio, Trish in Victoria. Hi, Sarah in Texas, and Kathleen in Albuquerque. Hello, Anne in Maryland. Nice to see you. Hi, Sheila in Florida. Hello to Ellen Long's adorable sleeping puppy. I can't tell if that's a photo or if that's a actual. Oh, look, the puppy just opened its eyes. It's not a photo. Hi to Hindi in Toronto. Great to see you. And Ellen, I'm not sure if you're new to us, but glad you're with us today. Ruth in Birmingham, UK. Good to see you. Hello, Curly Top 1 in Vermont, with potential other curly tops there in the background. Nice to see you, Willard. Hello to Ann Morse in Nashville, whose birthday I think it actually is today. Happy birthday, Ann. Hello to Aloysius coming in from Massachusetts. Hi to Julie coming in from Canada, and Jane coming in from Maryland, Hindi in Toronto, Jenny in Suffolk, UK. Glad you're here today. There's a little Paddington. Did anybody see the little skit with the Queen and Paddington? It's kind of traveling around right now. It's the cutest thing ever. Hi to Amos coming in from Massachusetts, Shari in New Hampshire, hello, Caroline in DC, hello, and Carol in Connecticut, hello, and to folks still jumping in the room right now, Annette and Christiana and Bob, and some other folks most likely still coming in. It's a Saturday. You can always tell when it's a Saturday because like everyone's slower to arrive into the room. There she is, Christiana, with my thank you 895 days of the Daily Antidote. Is that actually what I said? I can't even remember. Did I say 895? 895. We're getting very close to 900, so definitely stick around. Come on September 22 and celebrate 900 days with us. All right, everybody, let's do a deep breath. So I am super excited to be meeting Eve and Jane, and they are together Gathering Sparks, and separately each of them involved in so many things I can't wait to talk about afterwards. Eve and Jane, can you go ahead and just do a quick, like just a 1 moment intro for each of you?
Hello, I'm Eve, and I'm based in Toronto, and
I'm Jane Lewis, based in Guelph, Ontario, which is about an hour away from Toronto.
Very nice. Thank you. And Eve Goldberg.
Yes, Eve. Yes, if you want full names, Eve Goldberg.
And you guys are together Gathering Sparks. And I know that you have picked a song for us today that seems like a very perfect Daily Antidote song. Can you tell us like a line or two about the song just to open, and then we'll talk about it more afterwards?
Okay, yeah. This is a song called Many Sparks Make a Fire that we wrote together, and I think it was Jane's idea.
We needed a song for our most recent album that everyone could sing along with. So we wrote this with the intention that people could sing with us. So
Well, that you've come to the right place for people singing along. That's our
Exactly.
business here. We
Yeah.
specialize in singing along. We would love to hear it. If you can teach us the chorus,
Yeah.
maybe sing it through once and then see if we've got it. Otherwise, maybe line it out. We'll see how we do.
Sure.
Yes.
So you want to just go through
Do the
one
chorus.
time? Yeah.
And are there lyrics in the chat?
Lyrics
for the
are in the
chorus?
chat.
All right.
Awesome. Here's what the chorus sounds like. Many sparks make a fire. Many hands lift us higher. Come on and share your light. Burning through the night. Many sparks make a fire.
That's the chorus.
There you go. How is that for everybody?
I thought that sounded great. Let's see. Are we on gallery and can you see everybody? Everybody got it? Sounds like
Someone's-
everybody's
I
got
think
it.
we're hearing a one more time. Is that a one more time signal?
Okay,
Let's do it one more time.
Yep.
Sounds great.
So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Many sparks make a fire. Many hands lift us higher. Come on and share your light. Burning through the night. Many sparks make a fire.
We should also tell you the chorus happens multiple times in the song, so you'll get a lot of chances to get it.
And there's another part that's going to come up part way through. Should we do a little
Yeah,
bit
I
of
think
that
we
part?
should do a little bit of the
Yeah.
bridge.
So the
Sound-
bridge part just has the word shine your light over and over again. And it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shine your light. Second time it goes like this. Shine your light.
So that just repeats.
Shine your light. Shine your light. And we'll do that a bunch of times. So if you want to sing a higher part,
Yeah,
there's
do we have harmony singers?
Shine your light. Shine your light. So you can do that. There's a low harmony that's shine, shine, shine your light. Shine your light. So feel free to, and then it
We
kind of
also-
goes, it repeats a bunch of times. So if you want to go off and
You can
improv
improvise.
over it, whatever
Yeah.
you want to do. So yeah, that's kind of your parts, I think.
Beautiful.
Is that
I
enough for
love it.
everybody?
I think everybody looks like they're really ready to sing. I want to
Okay.
shout out a big hello to Busy Graham, who popped into the room, Executive
Hey.
Director of Carpe Diem Arts, and one of the forces
Busy.
behind this here program. And coming in maybe from Ephraim, yay, Wisconsin. So that's fun to see you out there, Busy. And also hi to Jamie and to Kate, who came in the room afterwards, and maybe a few other folks. Here comes BK, whoever that is. So glad all of you were able to join us. Martha, Lynn, I see Dick and Kathy. Lots of folks jumped in. So glad you guys are all here. All right, I think we are ready to sing, and actually super excited to sing. And the question of harmony singing, just for kicks, like how many folks in the room started singing harmonies before they even start teaching them? Yay, lots of folks. Yeah.
Awesome. We love that.
All right, it's
We'll
all
be
yours.
hearing them in our head. So here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Many sparks make a fire. Many hands lift us higher. Come on and share your light. Burning through the night. Many sparks make a fire.
And when the world feels broken, cold and scattered and unkind, words of hate and anger being spoken, we gather all the embers we can find. Many sparks make a fire. Many hands lift us higher. Come on and share your light. Burning through the night. Many sparks make a fire. And when your heart feels small, worn and tattered and blue, and if you're lost in the darkness of it all, a million stars are shining. We're
make a fire. Many hands lift us higher. Come on and share your light, burning through the night. Many sparks make a fire. Here's the bridge. Shine your light. Shine your light. Just keep going. Shine your light. 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 You got to shine your light. Everybody's got a light to shine. Many sparks make a fire. Many hands lift us higher. Come on and share your light, burning through the night. Many sparks make a fire. We'll do that again. Many sparks make a fire. Many hands lift us higher. Come on and share your light, burning through the night. Many sparks make a fire. Come on and share your light. Come on and share your light, burning through the night. Many sparks make a fire. Shine your light.
Woo! Oh, that was so much fun to sing. Thank you.
That was so
hand
cool to
movements.
see all the people
Yeah.
popping up on the screen. Beautiful. Great
That's-
to
There
see
was
you all singing
choreography
along.
happening. That was really fun.
Yeah, we get a lot of choreography, and we get ukuleles, and we get fluters and drummers and all kinds
I
of stuff.
saw
So-
a few instruments floating by there.
and
So thanks,
some
everybody.
bagel eaters
Bagel
every
eaters.
once in a while.
Well, it is Saturday morning, is it? It's not really morning anymore.
It is, and
Brunch
actually,
time. It's brunch time.
yeah, up here in Massachusetts, what we're actually doing as part of our board meeting is having a taste testing between the Brooklyn bagels that one person brought and the New Jersey bagels that somebody else brought. So,
Oh, well, if you're from Canada, it's Montreal bagels that are
yeah,
which
aren't they good?
Oh, yeah.
And just a whole other thing.
I've become a total convert. I was born in the U.S., so I always thought New York bagels were the thing. But as soon as I had Montreal bagels, it was all over for me, you know.
I'm going to say that they fall into different food categories.
Yeah, kind of. They're just different.
All right. So thank you so much for that. So one of the things I just really enjoyed about singing that was that it was uplifting. And so singing it made me feel happy and really excited. And yet the words are pretty pointed. And, you know, there's some good deep thought going on in there. And I'd love to hear not only a little bit more about the song and how you wrote it and came up with it, but also the relationship between that song and the name of your group, if there is one.
Oh, yeah, there's
There is,
actually a
actually.
big, long story about the name of our group because we didn't have a name for a long time. And then someone, we were asked to play at a festival, but we didn't have a name. And the person who was going to hire us said, I won't hire you unless you have a name. And
We were
so
just
then-
going on sort of Lewis and Goldberg, and I think they felt like that just sounded like a law firm or something. So we needed to have an actual band name.
So we spent a lot of time looking for a band name, and these days you have to Google everything, and you know, so
Everything is taken.
everything we found was taken. So it took us a long time, and we finally landed on Gathering Sparks, and we were like, oh, we kind of like that. And then we found out that there actually is a sort of, I don't know what you call it, like a story in Jewish thought that's, you know, this idea that the world is broken and part of our work in the world is the repair of the world. And one of the ways that that story is told is to describe the world as a vessel of light that was shattered, like a glass ship, and all the shards, all the pieces of this fire, this light, were scattered everywhere. And so our job is to gather the sparks. And when we read that, we were like, well, that totally fits with kind of what we do and what we're about, because we're both really into community music and creating spaces and places for people to sing or play music, in a supportive atmosphere. And so
That's gorgeous. And
yes,
it's interesting because we chatted ahead of time, like about topics we were going to talk about today, and the fact that in so many ways the gathering of people together to make music is a form of activism and, the community building. And yet I hear the symbolic nature of the idea of a thing that has been shattered or fragmented being gathered together again for those of us over here in this part of North America. I would say there's a lot to think about there in relation to what we are oftentimes talking about in here or doing in our sort of independent activist lives. So thank you for that beautiful metaphor.
Yeah, and we started working on this song it was around the time Donald Trump was elected. And, this feeling of like so much, that first verse is sort of about when the world feels broken, cold and scattered and unkind, words of hate and anger being spoken. We felt like there's this atmosphere of when we wanted to say something about, each of us alone might feel like a little overwhelmed by everything that goes on in the world, but it's if we each do our little part and bring our sparks together, actually there's so much potential there. So that's kind of what we wanted to. Does that sum it up, or would you like to add?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So thank you. So I mentioned that Eve is going to be back with us again in another few days. And so I think we'll take today's discussion, at least get started with Jane in terms of asking about, so if you go to Jane's website, which I hope you'll do, her link is in the chat and on Facebook Live in the comments. I hope that you will notice that she is heavily spread in multiple directions, lots of stuff going on. And I'd love it if you would just kind of tell us a little bit about some of those projects.
Sure. I do a lot of, as Eve said, we both do a lot of community music. So where I live in Guelph, Ontario, I run, pre-pandemic, I ran a lot of singing groups where we just get people together to sing sort of community choir-like, but we never, at least this one group I run, we never perform. So people feel like they can just come once a week for 8 weeks and sing their hearts out. There's no pressure to get something perfect. It's more about enjoying our time, learning songs, learning harmonies, all by ear. And so that's one of the things that I was sad to have to stop for a while for the pandemic. So we're just coming back with masks still, but just starting to do that again. So that's filling my heart up again. But we did have to learn how to transition online, as we all have done for the pandemic. So I've done some things online as well. So we're now going to be doing both. We do a sing-along online every Wednesday starting in October, and we're going to do the live one as well. I also do vocal meditation, which has kind of come out of a vocal improvisation practice that I've been studying for the last while. And that's really a group which started in person and it's now online, where we do a lot of chanting, toning, just making sound, and sort of using that as a way to get grounded and, calm ourselves down. There's so much going on in the world out there in our lives. And so 45 minutes on a Monday, we just do this singing meditation practice. And I'm looking forward to continuing that starting in a couple weeks again. So those are two of the big things I'm doing right now. Yeah, there are more, but
there are so many more. It's an amazing list of stuff. Like, and every single one of them I looked at, I was like, I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to do that.
Jane is also one of the people behind something called Women's Music Weekend, which is an amazing little music retreat for women, where all the instructors are women, all the people who come are women, and it's just about learning to play, learning to sing, and doing it together in a really fun atmosphere. So.
That's really cool. So Erin will, if you didn't already give us that link, Erin will be sticking that link in the chat too. So thank you so much, Erin. Yeah. Speaking of, things changing in the pandemic and, having to adjust to new things, have you, the two of you, done a lot of, online songs like you're doing with us right now?
This is the first time that since the beginning of the pandemic, that we've played together online. So when the pandemic happened, because Jane's an hour away from me, And, we started thinking about, could we do concerts online or could we do something online together? And it just got very complicated because
lockdowns, and we couldn't
practice, and then figuring out how to record together. It was just so we actually haven't done anything together online during the pandemic, and we've just started doing live concerts sort of this past spring.
We did a lot separately. So we each did a lot of things online separately, but we haven't done much together. So yeah, this is really fun, actually.
Yeah, so thanks for this opportunity.
Yes.
We just discovered we can do it online if we're in the same room together. So
I love it. Well, I hope this will be the first of many appearances in the room
we would
here.
love
Both
to
of
come
you.
back.
Yeah, we'd love to have you. I don't know if you already mentioned it because I was looking at a tech thing. Did you say anything about why you are together right now? Is it in support of a concert that you're going to be performing?
Yeah, we're actually performing tonight in Toronto area, in Scarborough, Ontario, east end of Toronto, at Acoustic Harvest Folk Club, which is a long-running Toronto folk concert series. And then tomorrow we're doing a house concert in Georgetown, Ontario, which is a little ways outside of Toronto. Like an hour? West of Toronto, like a 45 minutes or something like that. So, and
it's a front
porch concert. So we'll be on the porch, and I guess everybody's bringing their lawn chairs and hanging out on the driveway of our host. So
that's awesome. Well, I know that we have one Torontonian in the room right now, and others who join us in the room and on Facebook. So hopefully some folks will join you from the daily.
Yeah, that would be great. We'd love it.
So, Eve, do you want to just tell us a tiny bit about what you do, and we'll get into the depths of it next week?
Yeah, sure. So I do a lot of music teaching. Right now, all my teaching is still online, so I'm just starting up a whole bunch of ukulele classes. I do a folk guitar kind of session where we learn a song and different ways of accompanying it. That's going to be like a drop-in session on every other Thursday night. I lead a ukulele orchestra, and so on, like 2 different other ukulele classes going. So it's all that stuff is on my website, evegoldberg.com. So I think that's probably in the chat. But it's all online, so accessible wherever you are. And I love making new friends from afar. So yeah,
that's been the bonus of the pandemic. Actually, there's all kinds of not great things, but really being able to connect. Like just when you listed where everyone is from today on this chat, it just, I don't know, that feels really good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
the silver lining.
Yeah.
And I think, one of the things that that is so moving at a time when there's a lot of fragmentation or a lot of sort of, suspicion or distrust or whatever it is about people, that you're encountering and where they might stand on whatever issues or whatever, that there's a room full of people here who are coming from all across the US, all around the world, and developing all kinds of like friendships amongst themselves, independent of anything that we're doing, and actually having sort of cross-country support systems. I mean, it's
cool.
really just super, amazing. Yeah. And I might have said that once or twice.
A wonderful thing you guys have been doing for so long, and I've been watching it from afar and loving it from afar.
895 days.
Yeah,
70, whatever. Large number.
I think 895, which that's really
amazing.
Large.
Yeah. I hope you do something super duper for 1,000 days. Like that feels very.
Yeah, no pressure or anything. I mean,
I think a whole hour.
We'll probably come up with something, right, gang? Right. And probably a lot of the folks in this room will help us come up with something for a celebration.
Love it.
So let's see, before we sing again, I just want to point out that I have been like dodging the sun from where I first tested this morning that I was going to be able to go all the way through the rotation of having switched twice, even since we've been live. And the only place I can go next is into this bush right next to me that my elbows are already in. So I'm going to actually switch over to asking if you will sing again. I do want to shout out Ann Morse's birthday. Can we all please wave a hello to Ann?
We have a birthday song. If we had known, we would have done a birthday song for you. But anyway.
Well, yeah, maybe. So one of the things we're actually exploring is the idea of putting all of our birthday celebrations on the same one day a month that we do it at our community sings. So celebrating birthdays for the entire month on the 21st in here as well. Yeah. Because things happen sometimes, like I forget what day Anne's birthday is, and I celebrate her birthday 2 days before it's actually happening, or whatever else it is. So, yeah, thank you for singing with us. We'd love to have you guys come back in all different configurations.
Thank you for having us. Just a complete pleasure and honor.
Awesome. Can we hear it again?
Yeah. Ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Many sparks make a fire.
Many sparks make a fire. Many hands lift us higher. Come on and share your light, burning through the night. Many sparks make a fire. When the world feels cold, cold and scattered, and anger being spoken. Gather all the embers we can find. Many sparks make a fire. Many hands lift us higher. Come on and share your light, burning through the night. Many sparks make a fire. And when your heart feels small, worn and tattered and blue, and if you're lost in the darkness of it all, a million stars are shining here for you. Many sparks make a fire. Many hands lift us higher. Come on and share your light, burning through the night. Many sparks make a fire. Shine your light. 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 Everybody's got a light to shine. Many sparks make a fire. Many hands lift us higher. Come on and share your light, burning through the night. Many sparks make a fire. Many sparks make a fire. Many hands lift us higher. Come on and share your light, burning through the night. Many sparks make a fire. Come on and share your light. Come on and share your light, burning through the night. Many sparks make a fire. Shine your light. Shine your light.
Woo! Thank you so much,
Thank
Jane
you for
and Eve.
having us.
Thank you.
Lovely to meet you all, through the internet.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was really, really tremendously beautiful. I don't know if you noticed, but the puppy on the screen actually woke up in that last round and was like singing along. So yeah, it was pretty cool.
Beautiful.
So I've now had to duck into yet another bush, and my Wi-Fi is not as good from over here. So I am going to turn the goodbyes over to Erin. Erin, thank you for stepping in. I want to can we all please thank Jane and Eve and Gathering Sparks for being here. Can't wait to have you guys again. What a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you so much for everything.
Thank you. Bye, everybody. Erin, you're up.
All right, bye, Joe. Have a good board meeting. Have a fun time in the bush.
Yeah, that's taking
Well,
it literally.
I know, right? This was so wonderful. That is such a gorgeous song, and
Thank you.
you are both just such incredible people, and we are so lucky to have gotten to sing with you. And believe me, now that you're in here, you're never getting out. You have to come back all the time.
Well, you're up for it. So we have other songs that you can sing with. So, we'd love to do it
Fantastic.
again. Yeah, and
I-
great to see all these people from.
My first thought as soon as I heard that song was, I have to send this song to my mom who teaches preschool, because I just know that they would absolutely love
that's
this
a
song.
great idea.
Oh,
They
Yeah.
love singing
Kids-
along to
Yeah, kids
songs.
doing all the movements too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, actually
And
really
thinking big thoughts about what things mean. They love doing that too.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Well, let us know if
Yeah,
I'll
if
let you
it,
know.
gets debuted there. You know.
Absolutely. All right. And I think that that is about where we're going to end it today. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday to Anne. Happy birthday. We love you so much. All right. Everybody give a big goodbye wave to Facebook Live. Bye, Facebook. Thanks for being here. We love you so
Take care,
much.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.